All right, hello again, everybody. My name is Lisa Monoson. I'm an independent Avon sales rep and a national leader of the Avon Team Moneymakers. And tonight we present to you the Avon Business Buzz for Campaign 11. Now, if this is your first time joining us, you will note that the beginning of our webinars always start off with some team recognition. And then we move in to our Campaign 11 highlights for the brochure campaign. We're going to talk about some programs to help you achieve your dreams. We'll also always give you some sort of a sneak peek product. I will be sharing a little bit of leadership, a little bit about the convention coming up, and actions for success. So you guys ready? Are we ready to go? Let's ready to roll. All right, here we go. So Team Moneymakers, first of all, I want to ask everybody that is on tonight, if you are a brand new representative and this is your first meeting with me, or if you've appointed new people to your team, can you give me a shout out down there in the chat box of how many new people you've got on your team, or if you yourself are new, let us know. We are so happy that you're here and a part of this wonderful business with Avon. And so let me see, how are we recruiting and who's new tonight? Anybody new joining us for the first time? And if not, like I said, if you are appointing people to your team, how many people have you recruited recently? Because they're new. 5 new team members. Go Delana Simpson. Woohoo! 3 new ones for Julie No E. Awesome. Tim just got a new candidate. Congratulations. So that's great. Keep up the great work, guys. Keep rolling in your business, and we welcome you all. So thank you for being here. And let's take a look at our top performers for Team Moneymakers for Campaign 8. So length of association 1 to 2 campaigns for Campaign 8. We have the following 11 representatives who sold $100 or more, which means they qualified for their Just For You bundles. So congratulations, Jennifer, Christina, Jane, Shelby, Lisa, Stephanie, Veronica, Kathleen, Karina, Tabitha, and Alyssa, all for achieving $100 or more in your Campaign 8 length of association 1 to 2 campaigns. Congratulations. All right, new rep sales, top rep sales, let me say, for Campaign 8. Now, if you are on this list and you are on this call, can you just give me a I'm here, because I know that Delana Simpson is here, and she's number 9 out of my whole unit with $534 in sales. I want Alicia's usually on here for $487. Woohoo! Go there, Delana. But look at Selena Grimm with $1429, Valerie $910, Bertha Scott $744, and this is everybody that did $440 or more. For those of you that are new, $440 or more is 40% or better if you're not PC level. So PC level, of course, you get the benefits all year round. Sally Panagos, I got a shout out to you. She's fairly new. Look at her, $577. So proud of everybody. Congratulations. Doing great. And Mary Alston, you too, girl. All right, total unit sales for Team Moneymakers. These are units within my team that are rocking it. Congratulations, Mary Alston, in the #1 position for Campaign 8. Pat right behind her with the Amazing Cash Makers with 3,200. Delana, you're right behind her with Team Dream Makers for 3,051. We have Elizabeth Maxwell that's also scooting right up there, and she's been, really working hard in leadership, 2,954. Sarah, 1,707. Jen Davis, 1651, and Willie Mae Harris with 1282. So congratulations to you and all your teams for your hard work and continued dedication to your business and teaching your team sales. Awesome. Now we are ready to start with our Campaign 11. So if you have a Campaign 11 book around, you may want to grab it. We've got our bug guard right on the cover. I know this camera sometimes, if I turn it to the side, you can see. And here we are. So let's talk about the 5 fat buys, and then we're going to talk about a few things that I have here in the office that I'm going to show you tonight that I actually just got in my shipment. The first thing, of course, Avon is highlighting, of course, on the cover is our bug guard. Bug guard is back, guys, and if this is your first season with Avon and bug guard, you are in for a real treat. The stuff goes like hotcakes. Make sure you're promoting it. It's an amazing product if you yourself have not used it. We have the easiest way to remember People are like, well, what do I recommend? Which one, Picardin or, you know, the regular? And I'm like, well, the Picardin one in the silver can has no SPF. So always remember that's your dusk to nighttime one, because it's got no SPF, and it's a little bit stronger for evening, so that, you know, it helps with the mosquitoes at night. And then for daytime, you want to recommend the green cans or the lotion sunscreens, so they get their sunscreen protection and they get their bug protection from biting midges, sandflies, all that, all biting bugs and stuff. So our product is amazing. Remind your customers that it's DEET free, it's safe for the whole family. They say 6 months and older, so I mean, you shouldn't probably be putting it on a newborn baby, but they say 6 months and older, it's pretty safe to use. And it's just awesome. There is some stock up offers. We'll get into that in a little bit that you can also touch base on. The second item that I absolutely love this product too, and I think it really, really works. So if you've not yet tried the new Clinical Absolute Dark Circle Corrector, and if you have and you love it, type in the box and let me know what you think of it while we're talking about it. But it is going to be on sale in campaign 11 for only $19.99, and it's a $30 value. I don't really prefer the applicator on this. It's a little funny. So what I've been doing is I squirt it out on my fingertip, and then I just pat underneath my eyes and just use it all under here and even up above. And I wouldn't say get it, you know, too close where it might, you know, if you're very sensitive, but I mean, I use it all over, and it seems to brighten and lighten. No more concealer, Connie says. Liz Metcalf's using it. Maureen says you can't sell your bug guard in Vegas. You must have a lot of bugs in Vegas. I don't know. I was in Vegas one time, but it was in the March time frame, so I don't know if you have different seasons where the bugs are more active, but you never know. Maybe certain workers that work in different areas are getting eaten alive in different parts of Vegas, so you might want to try that. Madoop said she just started using the Clinical Absolute Dark Circle Corrector this week. So Madoop, would love to hear from you in a couple weeks, whether it be a Facebook post that says, hey, I've been using this a couple weeks. Put it in Campaign Connections. Let us know. Take a before and after picture. It's a great testimonial for your customers too. All right. 23 bottles of Bug Guard in South Carolina. Way to go, Tim. Is this Timothy Brown? Do I have the amazing Timothy Brown on this call tonight? Oh my gosh, I love you. You have no idea. I watch you. You think you might watch me. I think you are amazing. I met you briefly, I think, in Orlando last year, but we need to see each other in Orlando this year. You are amazing. I'm just want to let you know. You're amazing. Okay. The third item we're going to talk about is the bath oils. Now, if you have been in love with the original bath oil, that's got more of the woodland scent to it. And if you've not yet tried Soft and Sensual and the Signature Silk one, those are a little bit nicer for ladies. They might not want to have that woodsy, that woodland original smell. So those are great to put in your bathtub, or I like to mix it and put it in a spray bottle, and then after you shave, you can spray your legs and make your legs really nice and silky. So amazing stuff. Number 4, and that's going to be on sale for $6.99, and it is, I believe, let me see, because I didn't look. I believe, guys, it's the 24 fluid ounce. So whenever they're that low, let's see. You got Marianne. I know, he's amazing. Way to go. All right, let's see here. I'm looking in my book. Does anybody know? Want to correct me if oh, it's the 16.9. Here it is. Should have done my homework. 16.9. See, I'm just starting campaign 10, guys. I'm late RPS 7. Okay, so that's a great deal still also for $6.99. Fourth item, don't forget your candy aisle. That is our Sharpen liners, $1.89 for brows, lips, and eyes. Can't beat that. Regularly $5. These make great add-ons for your clients, as well as you know, maybe a gift that you throw on their back for somebody that maybe spends $30, and you could just tell them to pick out a free one in the back cover as a gift from you. And that way they are using something, you know, from you that maybe they've never tried before. And they're saying the new shade for summer would be maybe something like eggplant, maybe something that they don't normally wear. Maybe some of your customers are stuck with just black and brown and gray, and maybe getting them out of their comfort zone a little bit to try some color. But people are sometimes scared of color, but at $1.89, they might want to try a few different colors and get a little funky with their makeup. So why not, right? All right, Star Spangled Glamour. Let's move on to the fifth item Avon is telling us is a good one to promote. I've got it here on page 113. All right, really cute shoes to get ready for the 4th. And you know how these type of items, if they don't get them early, we could sell out or they could back order. So even though it's April, if somebody is looking to get something like that for the 4th of July, and I think Memorial Day is coming up, so it's another great, you know, reason to have some stars and stripes. Show them that, and they get the anklet also for $14.99. So it's a double duo deal. What a great thing, $14.99 sandals and an anklet. Can't beat that. All right, let me show you a couple things that I just got from Avon. Actually, I'm wearing the cute little sandals, which I'm not going to show you my feet. They're not beautiful pedicure ready. But I love my little flowered sandals. I've been wearing them, and oh gosh, those are dirty looking. Let me not show you those. Okay, but I do love my sandals. That just shows you I have them and I love them. Okay, with them, I don't know why let me just tell you, I don't know why I prefer dark footbeds. Why? They make me look like I have the most dirty feet or something, and I don't. But it's, when you're in Florida, when you're walking around, you know, we go into our garage, we walk out on the driveway. I go barefoot a lot, and I'm sure my other Florida friends can tell you that shoes are usually not something you wear a lot unless you're actually going out. So I don't know. I think footbeds of all sandals should not be light colored. I think it's ridiculous, but anyway. Okay, off tangent. Sorry, guys. All right, I want to show you these adorable new plates that I just got. They're a good size. If people are wondering, they're not full size, but they're great lunch plates. They are not microwavable, so you should have seen my little stack of them earlier. I had a pink sticky note on it telling my kids, do not put this in the microwave. It's for you. Well, they're like, Mom, but that's what I was like, only for your cold food, okay? Like, just don't put it in my microwave. You're going to melt your food and melt the plastic. So it can go into the dishwasher. They're in sets of 4. They're absolutely so cute. They are in your book on page. Let's see, I folded my page. I've got all these pages folded to show you guys. I thought they were a really great price for $9.99 for 4 of them. And of course, as a rep, you pick them up for less, so it's a great deal. The next thing that I thought was way too darn cool is this bowl set. Now, comes with, let me put my stuff down, comes with, they're pretty big. I didn't realize how big they would be. This is your servers. They have little hooks on the back of them so that you can kind of hang them on the side of your bowl like this. You see how that kind of hangs on the bowl, okay? The top, clear top, okay? And what I love best is I was wondering how the chiller worked. So you unscrew the bottom, all right, like this, and you have this right here, and you unscrew the top, and you put your water in it. I know that the light is kind of shady. You put your water in this little disc, keep it in your freezer, and then when you have a party and need chilled items, just pop it in here, pop it back on the bottom of your bowl, twist it on, and there you go. Put your lid on it. You've got your salads, whatever. I think it's awesome. For our customers, it's $19.99, and it comes with a reusable chiller thing that you can use over and over again. I think it's a great value. I had to get one for me. So that is on page 140. So hopefully you guys, who else, did anybody else get one yet or planning on getting one? I love it. We also have an adorable blue pitcher to match all this that has 3-in-1. It has infuse, steep, and chill, so it lets you do it all. Infuser for fruits and herbs, has a steel steeper, teas, and that's this right here in page 140, 141. So I just love this set. Patio party, and we've come out with some really great kitchen products. So it's a great add-on sale. And okay, I'm going to move on because I'm my bowl. I love my bowl. Okay, here we go. All right. Back to Bug Guard. So again, awesome Timothy Brown, already selling 23 bottles there in South Carolina. We have everything 50% off starting for our customers to kick it off. So this is the perfect time to tell them to stock up because especially in Florida, we go through the bug season pretty much. It's starting and we go sometimes up through October or so. So I know with Avon, we come out at this time of year and it stays kind of through summer and then it kind of disappears. So comes back seasonal. So now's the time to stock up and get it at the lowest prices. Strong and dependable repellency. Again, remind people they are DEET free. That is a big deal if they buy some of our other the other brands out there that have DEET in them. I know that TV and everything will say that DEET is the best thing, and it probably does repel them really good, but do you really want to put poison on your skin and your children's skin? I know I don't. Okay, so here we go. Get customers ready for the stock up. So save 40% on brochure special prices. You can get a rep offer in your demo, ships and bills, and campaign 9 or 10 where you can do stock up on these. Boy, I went through that fast. Okay, so make sure you check your demo book because that's where it's at. And we're talking again about the wonderful dark circle corrector. Again, flexible tip. I don't use it, squirt it out on my finger, put it that way. If anybody here using the actual tip to rub it on, I just didn't find it to be very easy. It is rubber, it is, you know, soft, but I just think it comes out better to just pat it on with your, they say you should use your ring finger around this part of your eye because your skin is more tissue paper thin there and it keeps you from getting wrinkles. So when you do it, put it on there and then pat it on. Don't do this business. You will tear and damage your skin. So self-adjusting sheer optics. Your eyes look instantly brighter and designed to match different skin tones. So it's a really awesome product. I've really started to use it more religiously than even when it first came out, and I'm loving it. It's awesome. All right, sneak peek product. You ready? I don't know what they have for us. Let's see. It is, woo, it's coming to the book in campaign 12. You guys know, oh, and we've got Timothy Brown on here. You need to testify, Mr. Timothy Brown. Are you using the system? I'm sure you are because I saw you in the What's New talking about it. So what do you think? You love it? Anybody else have male customers that are using this from ordering it on our stores? Because that's the only place exclusively that it has been available is through the online store. And I guess they see that we have a customer base here that wants it for their husbands, boyfriends, just male customers in general, so they don't have to have pink, purple, red, girly looking stuff hitting on their counter. They got gray, they got it manly, they got it, maybe it's got a manly scent. I don't know yet. So does it have a, what's the scent, Timothy? If you're, I'm sure you're using it because you're in there. Anybody else get it for their husbands on the store, or boyfriends or significant others using it yet? What's the smell of it? You know, the gel cleanser is going to be $5.99, shave $5.99, aftershave $5.99, and then the moisturizer with SPF 50. So it's a lot like the Skin Vincible with the SPF 50 is only $19.99. So that is great to get men on a skincare regimen as well. And if you can type in there, Timothy, I would love to hear. Let's see, Madoop says there's no sample, so she's getting a demo. And with women, get the pump to make it easy. Absolutely, I agree. Awesome. Okay, and if you are still with us, Timothy, and can type in how that smells, I would love to hear. Okay, and the new, and it's so funny about this. For those of you that have been with Avon a long time, how many times have they relaunched Ultimate? This has got to be at least the third time I can remember that we've had it, relaunched it, improved it. The first one, the very first one we have, I remember I couldn't stand the smell of it. It was god awful. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. The formula was great, but the smell, I kept hearing from people, the smell, too strong. Delana saying, love this Ultimate. So, Delana, what are the differences? Is the scent, I'm sure, is better because I know they did improve that with version 2. You know, I'd like to know a little bit more of what you guys think. Hello, Kelly from Australia is in the house. Hello there. Okay, I couldn't use the first. It was too strong. So was it this? It was the smell, right? The smell was really strong. You're going to be able to sell this to your customers 2 for $40, or they could buy them individually at $24.99. So why not tell them to get their day and night cream for $40 and get both of them coming in campaign 13, guys. All right. One more sneak peek. You ready? Boy, they're just throwing them out there tonight. Web TV. And I know that this is a good thing. It really is, guys. And I know I'm freezing up there. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Web TV is going to be a really cool thing. I'm sad that Avon took away our buzz slides, but like I said, it doesn't mean that I can't still come to you every 2 weeks with something. It certainly made it a lot easier for me to present to you because I can load them, add to them, and in my busy life, which all of us are very busy representatives, if you're working your business and you're running a family and life, Avon putting that in place was a godsend for me to be able to make sure that I could do these every 2 weeks. Before they ever did Buzz webinars, I was holding either conference calls or trying to do my own slides and my own thing, and it did take up a lot more of my time. But my team and everybody's still really important, so give me some time. I do have a lot on my plate. A lot of you know that I'm going to be a grandma this summer. I'm planning a wedding, business, kids, tutoring. I got a million things, and I'm not complaining. You know what? I am blessed, and I'm sure all of you have busy lives and all kinds of things going on in your life too. But you know, this is part of my business, and I consider coming out to my team and to service others with the knowledge, and whatever I can do to help is important. And I know with a lot of our managers going remote that you guys miss the interaction of the in-person meetings. So I know that me being on the camera here maybe helps you guys feel like it's a little more personal than just watching something on a video. So I will do whatever I can, but just give me some time. I don't know if there'll be one in 2 weeks, but I'm going to work on something, so just hang tight. So Web TV is replacing the Buzz webinar, so it's going to be quick, easy, feature everything you need to know about your upcoming campaigns, and you can watch it when it's convenient for you in the comfort of your home. And I know they're doing this too, guys, because they know that everybody does have a very busy, crazy life, and they want to make it very easy. So it's going to do the same things: key brochure offers, selling tips, testimonials from top sellers, top leaders. Who knows? Maybe you'll see some familiar faces popping up on Web TV. Maybe they'll take highlights from what's new from like Timothy Brown or Joanna Niederheiser, or I'm supposed to be coming up in like a Campaign 19 one or something. Maybe they'll put highlights in there of what we've said too. I don't know yet, but we can't wait to see Campaign 12. It's coming. It's going to deliver all the tools, and you can plan with your upline, and if you have a remote district manager, or if you still are in a traditional district, it will help you as well. Introducing more ways to recognize and reward you. So I'm going over this for those that may be fairly new and don't know about the rewards of President's Club. So President's Club is 10,000 or more in an Avon cycle, and they have special points that are giving to those that, if you're current President's Club, you can get points when you reach different levels. And if you're a contender, meaning you've not met President's Club, when you have your first campaign of 400 or more, you get 50 points. If you're PC Club or below and you hit 800, 100 points, so on and so forth for those not yet PC. On the next page, let's see here, there we go. For those that already are, length of association 27 plus campaigns, which means you've been at least a year, you can earn an extra 100 points per quarter. So some of you may, depending on if you increase 6% in per quarter, so some of you may be seeing like that you got points for something that you don't know how you're getting them. It's either for sales, it could be for recruiting successful representatives, because we know, or candidates, that type of thing that you're getting points for. So if you're not too familiar with all this and it confuses you, be sure to check your rewards and recognition tab at youravon.com and review it further, or talk to your upline or your district manager. Okay, so again, new recruits in first generation, $100 paid order, you get 50 points, and new first generation candidates in your first generation, you get 100 points. So extra ways. And what are the points? The points are spendable in a catalog that you can save up for a couple years usually and spend them as you wish: gift cards, trips, outdoor items, indoor items, whatever. They pretty much have everything. It's like a Kohl's shopping center. It's everything. And then this is the current leadership program. We know that we're all working that are in leadership, and even if you haven't started leadership, you can work on the new Get Fit programming. But this is the current levels for leadership until we switch over in 19, and the current earnings for candidate through national senior. And if you have been invited to AUL Academy, this means that you're performing at an awesome level in leadership and you've been invited. And if you do get invited, I highly recommend you take this and run. It's free to you if you've been invited and you follow the guidelines that they're asking, but it is a DSWA, which is the Direct Selling Women's Association course, and you meet, I believe, weekly or bi-weekly with tasks and whatnot, and everybody that graduates out of there graduates usually AUL or higher. So if you get that invitation, jump on this train. And Jenny Roman took it, so she said it's awesome. Reminder that the new Deluxe Business Booster is available to representatives during their 3 campaigns after they place their first order. And it counts towards order size and can be used to calculate leadership bonus earnings. It's $100 and it's over $330 worth of product, and it's 1 per new representative. So if you have new team members, make sure you share this with them, or if you yourself are within your first 3 and would like to purchase this, it is available to you in your first 3 orders only. If you and your family, of course, could benefit from additional income, and this is a slide from Avon, see your district manager for more details, and we're skipping right into this. There is a class at Avon University on leads, and it is going to be for those that are unit leader plus and above. So if you are a unit leader or a candidate right now and you would like to be on the new lead system, it is launching. If anybody has the exact date, I don't have my notes in front of me. I want to say May 13th for the new, it's called ALMA, which is the Avon Leads Appointing Management System, basically through your phone. And it's going to be really awesome. Well, this was a slide that I just took from the class that is required. So even if you're not yet, I know I just froze up there, but hopefully, okay, you can still see me. May 12th, thank you, Tracy, appreciate it. Even if you don't yet qualify, take the class, and here's why. It's really fast, first of all. There's about 5 little modules inside, and seriously, some of them, and I know others can attest to this, were like 1 to 2 minutes. I was like, I'm done, that's it, I'm done. But in each little class, it helps you with speaking with leads. So this was a cool slide about value statements that I took from it. And these are things that when you're talking to leads that you want to pinpoint that you may say to them in a value statement. So I just thought this was really good, and it was very short and sweet, right, Jenny? It was awesome. It is under featured. You go to Avon University. On the left, go to featured. And then once you're in featured, click on that, and then it should pop up for you there. Okay, so if you're still not finding it, let me know, and I'll try to do screenshots or something. And then, of course, always be looking for new representatives, and of course, you can start your own Avon team if you have not yet. 3 people, you should be working on that every campaign, 3 or more a campaign, adding them to your business. And in case you didn't see, and I did a video on this to help those that might want to share it to help their teams or even new team members, feel free to use that link and promote it to your teams, because I go over the new Hit 100 program. Now, if you have new representatives that you appointed before campaign 10, they are still on Just For You if they're still in their first 5 campaigns. Even if they started in 9, they still complete their Just For You. People that you've appointed from campaign 10 through 19 go on the new Hit 100 Challenge program, and it's really awesome. As you can see, same guidelines, need to have a $100 order, on time paid. They can earn assortments of samples each campaign and $20 rebates as they do it. And then when they've completed the 5th order, they can get the full 100 plus that awesome product bundle. So the grand total up to $100 in cash, depending on how they work that, and then they must place the 5th order and do all of it to get the bundle. Okay, so it's a really awesome deal. Be sure to check the flyer in the video if you have not seen it. Just got my Get Fit prize for my first recruit. Way to go! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I did see that, Kathy. Congratulations. All right, let's talk a minute about Orlando. Orlando. Who's going to Orlando? I'm going. Are you? I know Timothy Brown's going. Madoop, you're going. I saw that you're going. Jenny, are you going? Delina wants to go. Now, here's the thing. For those that are non-titled representatives, meaning you don't have anybody on your team yet. Candidates, meaning you have somebody on your team but you're not yet titled. Unit leader and unit leader plus and below. All you guys need to do is have 4 new representatives between 10 and 13, put in a first order, $100 or more paid, and you earn your registration, which is a $249 value, free. If you do 6, you get that and your 2-night hotel stay free. So what do you need to do to make sure that you get this? You need to recruit about between 10 and 13, 8 to 10. I always say double the number. Whatever it is that you really need, double it just to be sure. And if you end up with 8, awesome. Okay, because then you end up with more. So shoot above goal and then work with your new people to make sure they understand hit 100 because that's a benefit to them. And they understand their earnings, whatever it is that they're trying to earn, that you're helping them sell the amount, because it's not about just placing a $100 order. That helps them achieve different things such as points and hit 100, but it doesn't put a whole lot of money in their pocket if they're just selling $100. So we want to get them to the level they want for earnings. So work with them on that, and guess what? The 100 and everything else will happen. It's all about good mentoring and good communication, and whether, of course, they respond to you as well. They're responding and you got good communication, it's going to work. Now, for advanced unit leaders, executives, seniors, and national seniors, it's a little bit different for us. We have to have at least 3 new candidates, which means people on our team that have not yet started leadership appoint 1 person at least with a $100 order on time paid. So we need 3 to earn our registration, and we need 5 to earn that plus hotel. And then seniors and national seniors, if they do 20 new candidates, then they get special online stage recognition as well. So work on it. You can register, and then remember you can be rebated the money and get it for free. And that way at least you have your spot. So I hope to see you there. I can't wait for it. Yes, Kathy, I got to meet you in person, girl. You are rocking. You need to get your tushy down here. And everybody else, if it means that you're driving down, if it means that, you know what, I've even considered if I don't earn it, I could always stay at another hotel and come see my Avon friends at the hotel, because let me tell you, it is a lot of fun. So, you know, and you could do that. If you don't earn the hotel portion, you know, if you don't want to stay at the Rose and Shingle, stay at a nearby hotel and come on over. We do what we got to do to see our Avon friends and to get what we need. So I will be there regardless. I'm going. Are you? Okay, here we go. All right, no, it does not include airfare. So a lot of people are caravanning down. They're getting with friends, downline members, and they're taking a road trip. So if it's not, I mean, of course, if you live in California, you got to fly. If you live halfway across the country, you got to fly. But if you're in New York, Maine, up in the, I mean, it's still a drive, but, you know, you can make it a road trip. So think about it. Yes, I know. It was so great to see you last year, Madoop. I can't wait to see you again, too. All right. Dress for success. Let's talk a little bit about that on our tip of the trade tonight. So your image can have an impact on both the wearer and the observer. Do you guys agree? When you're selling your Avon products, that it makes a difference? Let me see what you guys think. Yes, okay. So we look at the girl on the left. Maybe, you know, people aren't going to take her maybe as more serious as a businesswoman that's on the right, okay? It really is true. It's more comfortable to dress casual, and I feel more protective when I'm dressed for comfort. In the town I work in, everyone dresses this way. People respond differently to someone who looks nice, is dressed well, and appears put together. So these are points, and let me tell you, you don't necessarily have to go as dressed up to be in heels as the businesswoman here, but you also don't want to wear what the other girl is wearing to go out and deliver your products or even to meet new prospects. Now let's say she has that top on and wears a nice pair of pants and shoes and does her hair and makeup and wears her name tag. I mean, I wore this out today. A lot of times I'm dressed a little nicer, but it gets so hot in Florida, I will wear dresses. I wore this. I had my hair down, my earrings on, my nice capris, and Avon sandals, and I went delivering like this today. But I'm not dressed junky, if that makes any sense. You can find something in your wardrobe. I tried this past Wednesday and made it. There you go. It does make a difference. And, you know, if you are going into... Like when I'm going prospecting for new businesses, I wouldn't wear this, okay? I would definitely be in more of a collared shirt or a different address or something that I'm still comfortable in, because you got to be comfortable running your business. Still be comfortable, but your appearance does make a difference, because remember, we sell beauty. We sell beauty products. We sell products to help women and men feel good about themselves, and people want to look to you as a beauty professional and buy their products from you, and maybe even gifts from you. So it's important. So you're creating a brand called you. Absolutely true. Many clothing designers create business casual clothes that look the part, but are also designed for comfort and fashion, like I just mentioned. Always dress for the role you want to be in versus where you are today. And try to always dress a notch above your surroundings, okay? So if you're doing a job fair and it's outside and it's Florida heat and you're smoldering and you're in a tent, are you going to be wearing a business suit to do that with like double? No, because you're going to be so uncomfortable, and then you're going to be sweating, and then that's not going to look good because it's going to be coming through and your makeup's going to be sweating all. So no, we're not saying that. But could you wear a nice, bright pink top or white top that looks, buttons or something cute with your name tag? Put your hair up. I got my hair up today because it's hot. Still do your makeup. Wear maybe a little skirt. It all really depends on where you're at. We sell the image too and inspire others that they can achieve a great lifestyle for themselves too. Awesome. You look good, you feel good, and people respond. Your attitude is better when you dress for success. Wear Avon clothes and sell them at the same time. Absolutely. And might I add, I am loving seeing all the pictures of you guys wearing the new dress that we got. The Marrakesh dress, I think is how you pronounce it. That dress is flattering on everybody. I was surprised at how many people shared the photo I put in Campaign Connections and used it, and everybody was selling off my photo, which was great. And then everybody else started ordering it and taking pictures as well, and they're doing really well with it. So that dress has just been great, and they're wearing it to deliver because you're sewing and wearing, so it's great. You got the dress, it's very nice. It is, and good. What a nice husband buying. Of course, you sell Avon. You got to get her the clothes and then let her work it for you, right? Okay. All right, a few ideas. Experiment with your look a little and have fun observing how people respond to you in different looks, okay? So for those of you that may say, I don't wear makeup, I've never dressed up, I don't know how, I'm not comfortable wearing anything but lipstick, step out of your comfort zone a little, okay? Start with lipstick. If you're not wearing any lipstick, a little blush, you'd be surprised. A little blush, a little mascara, a little lipstick. Put your hair up, do something, okay? You're going to eventually find that you're branding yourself and you're going to get the outcome that you want. Secondhand stores are great new to you option in finding the look that you desire, okay? So, because clothing can be expensive, but you can enjoy some great value options by getting that at secondhand stores. Be sure to look for great sales and coupons, guys. You can find some really cute, I love, like I said, I'm in Florida, I love little dresses. They look cute, put together, easy, comfortable, like the Marrakesh dress, easy, comfortable, still really nice. Be sure to capitalize on integrating Avon style into your wardrobe. Like we just said, it's great. It's a wonderful selling tool and offers incredible value for the latest trends, and we get our discount on top of it, so I can't beat that. Nadine, I stepped out of my comfort zone by coloring her hair green. She got a really positive response, and then she, how was that for real? I know you're very, Nadine, you may have seen her videos. Nadine is one of my awesome team money makers. She's one of my younger reps, and she's her style is awesome. She's beautiful, and she does a lot of great reviews, and I'm really proud of her. If you've seen her Campaign Connection, she does a very professional review. She started doing them before when I first got her started, and she does a great job on reviews, and she's just she's got that funky, trendy, she's just so cute. You guys, if you haven't seen her, she's great, and I know I'm making her probably blush. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, there it is. Oh, I love you, girl. You're doing a great job. And also, kudos to all of you that are doing videos. I am so stinking proud of you. Timothy Brown, I'm calling you out on my Campaign Connections. We need a man to do a review on the Avon skincare, and I would love for you to be the one that does a quick video on the products and puts it out there so we can put it on our new beauty review for Avon Reps channel. Helps give you some extra exposure. Everybody's invited to attend that group if you've not been there, and we've made a new channel. It's really awesome. So I hope you will join us, and I would love to see more people continue to participate. Delay and I did get your video today, and it will be uploaded later. All right, let me move on. I'm getting off tangent again. All right, well, look at there. These shorter meetings, they go so much quicker. So guys, I would love to know in 3 things that you learned tonight, maybe something you're going to order, something you're going to do different to help drive success. I'm going to miss this format too, but like I said, we are going to come up with something, you know, so that you guys can still feel connected. And even if we're still using any meeting, maybe there won't be slides. Maybe I'll just hold up the book and we'll just talk. We'll just figure it out, okay? But we're going to do something so that we still meet every week. I want to just remind everybody, as you guys are typing in the chat box, yes, we do need, I'm getting my alpha from my, there you go. Make him do a review, Nadine. Absolutely. Do it with him like I did with my husband with the luck review. Okay, here we go. Actions for success. For those of you especially new, you know it is important. And even those of you that have been here a long time, don't forget, goal setting is important. Checking your downline manager if you have a team is important every day, okay? You know, set customer goals, team goals. Prepare your customers for summer by developing your plan. We can already see, like I said, Tim Brown is working really hard getting that bug guard out there. Now's a great time to do a fundraiser for Bug Guard. Talk to people that, you know, groups that need to make some extra money. Bug Guard is a very easy fundraiser because it's a simple product and a product everybody needs. And at the $6.99 price, it's a great fundraiser. I think we have flyers that run it a little bit differently, but you know, it's a good fundraiser. Experiment with your wardrobe to create your dress for success look. Oh, you like that too? You want me to go back to my WIIFY Right Now radio? That would make you guys happy if I came back to those. Let me know what you think, guys. You know, sometimes you try things and then you go, that worked really well. And maybe we wouldn't be able to, we were doing those weekly, and I think that's where it got a little crazy for me. But maybe if we went to every 2 weeks on a WIIFY 30-minute radio show, we could do that again. That would be fun. My channel's still up, and, you know, if we could get some people to talk on them again and share testimonial, I'll be looking for those people, and we can start those up again. Love the radio show. Oh, you were joining me from Australia. Awesome. Okay, so remember, you can achieve anything you choose to. All it takes is creating a plan, taking action, working around your obstacles, and knowing you have all you need to be successful. That is so true. And that is, of course, the back of your brochure. I do want to remind you, for anybody that has not yet purchased A View from the Top Volume 3, that I do have lots of copies still for you. Team members that are unit leader and above on my team, you know that you're getting your free copy. I'll be getting that out to you as a thank you for all your hard work. But anybody that doesn't have the book, they are $24. I have a couple packages. You get the free bookmark with it. And I do ship out to Canada and international. And if you are in Canada or international and have other people in your area that might like a book, you can split that shipping rate, because I know it's high. That is the flat rate and the best rate I could find for you guys. And I've had some people, I can fit up to 5 books per package, so you can split those rates up. Okay, halfway through, can't put it. Oh, I'm so glad you're reading it. The stories in there are amazing. There's so many amazing representatives that are sharing their stories. So if you've not picked up your copy, you will be inspired. And the different stories from the different people in this book, different points are going to resonate with you. You're going to be like, oh my God, that's me. Oh my God, I understand. Wow, that's so inspirational. I'm complaining about this, but look what this person did and what they went through. It's really an awesome motivational piece. And if you don't have Volume 1 and Volume 2, look into finding co-authors from that. You know, Molly's in part 2. I have a lot of my friends. I think Lisa Scola's in 2. Teresa Paul's in 1, and Lisa Wilbur's in 1. Lots of wonderful reps still trying to sell their books from 1 and 2. Pick them up as well. I have a limited edition of Teresa Paul books. If anybody wants it, then they're signed. Okay, let me move on to the last stage. So, guys, I want to thank you. If there's any other questions, does anybody have it? Delana, I'm working on it actually this weekend for all of our unit leaders to get those out to you. It has just been absolutely crazy around here. And I'm working on it this weekend to sign all your copies. I wanted to write a little something different, of course, to team members. So this weekend is the plan to get those out to you. Had them this buy one get one free, yes, on her books for volume 1. That was a really good deal from Lisa. So here is next meeting to be announced. I want to thank you guys. I'm going to stop this recording real quick. Hang on. Thank you for watching for those that were on the recording.